I was tortured with this last name with butt cheek references, but finally it came in handy when I was trying to name this business. I wanted it to be like you've been, winked, grabbed, hugged, carded, and it just clearly came in front of me that this was the answer to the name of my business. You've been cheeked. So it's like an online dating site, but the initial encounter starts in the real world. One would buy a deck of these cards on Cheeked.com, and they have 50 different pickup lines on them. So imagine I see a cute guy in an elevator and I'm getting ready to get out. I could hand him the card that says, "You've been cheeked." The doors close and he's left with this card to find me again. It's like the missing human touch in online dating. So you hand someone a card and they're left with that. There's no rejection. You've walked away and you don't stick around to have them tell you that they're not attracted to you, they're gay or married. So I think it's great for a lot of reasons. I was out to dinner with a guy one night and he'd written on the back of his business card, "Want to have dinner?" And as he and I were leaving the restaurant, he slid his card to another woman. And I remember looking back thinking, that's so smooth. And I love the mystery of this handsome stranger handing this woman a note that says, "I want to see you again," but minus all that personal information on the other side of that business card. So it was kind of an accident for me. I'd never built a business before. Within a couple of weeks, I was like, so we have this website, what am I going to do now? And how am I going to get the word out? So I started putting these little black cards in a black envelope with nothing else and mailed them to some of the major editors in New York. And within 2 weeks, we were on the cover of the style section of the New York Times, and it said, "Move over, Match.com. This is the next generation of online dating." I think my favorite is I just put all my drinks on your tab, which hopefully the person you hand that card to has a sense of humor. I actually gave that to Uma Thurman, and she looked me up. This is the one I gave Harvey Weinstein. But I also like, if there's a handsome man and he's with a woman, it could be his sister, it could be his mom, it could be his girlfriend, but I can give him the card that says, "I'm totally cooler than your date." I think it's kind of snarky. I like that one. I've never been cheeked myself, but the day that I do, I'll feel like I'm successful. I'm Lori Cheek, the founder and CEO of Cheeked.com.